In this question, they ask us that the value of p is directly proportional to the cube root of q. And they have given then when p is equal to its value is 15, then q value is equal to 27. With the help of these, we will find the constant of proportionality, the value of k. After finding the value of k, what we will do, find the value of q when p is equal to 20. So the first line, keep in mind that the first line, which is I am going to underline this question, this first line, they will give you hint what we have to do. So we will read it again. The value of p is directly proportional to the cube root of q. It is not the cube of q. It is called cube root of q. If it is called that they will ask us cube of q, then it's very easy. We will take p is directly proportional to q cube. But in this question, they are saying that p is directly proportional to the cube root of q. So it will become like q cube under root power 3 because it is cube. Square root meaning q of this, and the meaning of square root this is q power 1 by 2. If they are say square root of q, square root of q is equal to q power 1 by 2. But if they will say cube root of q, we will write it like that, but we will take its power as 3. And in simplified form, it will become q power 1 by 3. So you have to keep in mind that what is the meaning of this cube root of q. So cube root of q will become q square root power 3, and in simplified form it will become q power 1 by 3, just like square root will become power 1 by 2. So q power 1 by 3, we will use it here. Next step is that the value of p is directly proportional to the cube root of q. So p is directly proportional to cube root of q, which is written as q under root 3. And when we have to write it in equal to form, this proportional sign, it will be changed into constant of proportionality like that. P is equal to k, which is the constant of proportionality, which is this sign, k multiplied by q under root power 3, because it is a cube root of q. Now this thing I will write it in simplified form. P is equal to k into q power 1 by 3. It will become power 1 by 3. After that, they have given us another second thing. After first line, they have given a second option. So we have to keep an eye on the second option. When p is equal to this, q is equal to this. Just they have given us this expression. P is equal to this, q is equal to this. So we will solve mathematics questions step by step. First step, we will make the formula which is given in the first line. After this, second step is we will apply the given things. P is equal to 15 and q is equal to 27 in our simplified expression. So when I will write P is equal to 15, and in place of q I am going to write 27 because it is given. So if you will do mathematics questions step by step, then there will be no chance that you will make any mistake, right? So I am going like that. After that, if I have taking its power like only 3, what I will do, and it will become 27 because 3 will cancel each other. In the next step, what I will do, and this 27 will be divided here, right? I'm going to simplify it. You know 27 is the 3 power cube, or 3 power 3 mean 3 will multiply by 3 times. I will show you. 3 multiplied by 3 times. 3 times 3 9, 9 times 3 27. So 27 can be written as 3 power 3. So I am going just to write in this way, because here is the power cube, here is the power cube, so I will make it like power of cube. In this way you will see that I can write it like that. I am going to take the power 1 by 3 on both sides to make it simplify. 3 power 1 by 3. Cancel each other. Here we have left k is equal to 15 divided by 3. It will give you 5. So our constant of proportionality answer is 5 here. This is our second line. So from the value of P, from the value of Q, which is given here, I have just find the value of K here, as you can see here, right? So this value of K, I will use this value of K is equal to 5 in the third step, because the third step is saying find the value of Q when P is equal to 20. So what I will do, find the value of Q. So I will write Q is equal to question mark, P value is equal to 20 as given. Constant of proportionality value I have find out in the previous step, which is equal to 5. So I am going to use these values in the given expression. The given expression was this was over. So I am just going to put these values here. So P is equal to K Q power 1 by 3, right? P is equal to 20. K is given, we have find its value 5, Q power 1 by 3. 20 by 5, Q power 1 by 3. They will cancel each other. Q power 1 by 3. So I have to find the value of Q only. So whatever thing is attached with Q, we have to finish it. So Q power 1 by 3 is attached with Q. We have to omit this thing. So I am taking the cube on both sides. In this way, this 1 by 3 which is attached with it, it will cancel, and we have left Q only here. So 4 power 3, it means 4 is multiplied by 4 3 times. This power is giving us the hint that this 4 is multiplying by 4 by itself 3 times, meaning 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. So its value will be 4 times 4 is equal to 16. 16 by 4, 64. So the answer of Q will be 64. So in this way we can easily find the value of P or value of Q if it is given in this type of questions where some number is directly proportional to something. Like that, the value of P is directly proportional to the cube root of Q. First line will give me the formula which I will be used. Second line, it will give me the value of constant of proportionality, which is our K here, right? And third step, it will give me find the value of Q when P is equal to 20. I will use P is equal to 20 and the value of K which I have found, which is 5 here. I just put these values and the given value in the given expression, which is P is equal to K into Q power 1 by 3. So in this way you can solve the questions, and these are the easy steps. If you will solve them step by step, then their answer will be very easy for you. Hopefully you can understand. And this is the type of question when it is directly proportional, and then they can ask you the questions that something is inversely proportional to something, then for inversely proportional, just what we have to do not like that. In directly proportional we will write like that, but when it is inversely proportional we have to write it like in denominator form. This is the main difference. Otherwise all the steps of inversely proportional and directly proportional, they are same in these questions.